What is going on, guys? Welcome to Greggles TV Daily, your source for daily tech news. Make sure you subscribe so you know what's going on in the world of tech. How is everyone doing? I hope you're having a fantastic day. We've got a great day of tech news for you. We've got news all over the place, so let's just dive right in. First story of the day is pretty freaking wild. This is a foldable iPhone. Now, I said foldable iPhone, as you know, there's no foldable iPhone, but someone made a foldable iPhone. This is what they did. Someone from China took his Apple iPhone and turned it into a working foldable phone using the Motorola Razr 2020 model hinges. And ultimately what he does with that, you can see it's like he basically took that iPhone and turned it into a flip phone, just like akin to a Galaxy Z Flip. Now, it looks like he's really struggling too when he's closing. He's like, he's really struggling to get that damn thing closed. But it's still kind of cool. Obviously, this isn't a real product. It's something real he made, but it's not a real product Apple's releasing just yet. But I can see if Apple did something like this, I can probably almost guarantee it would sell like crazy. What do you guys think? Do you think this is cool? Do you think it's lame? Let me know in the comments down below. Next up comes from Chun. He's saying that alongside a slightly thicker bezel, the regular S23 might cut out the vibration motor. Do you think Samsung should downgrade the vibration motor on the S23? Now, he kind of writes a contradictory line there. He's saying they're cutting it out, and then he also says, what if they downgrade it? So I'm assuming it's lost in translation of some sort, because I believe his first language is Vietnamese. I could be wrong. I'm assuming what he's talking about is that the S23 will have a vibration motor, but it'll be downgraded. So it's not gonna completely lose it, it sounds like. It just will be like maybe not as forceful or as impactful when you use the phone. I'll be honest, with me, I don't really care if there's a vibration motor. If it saved $100, I'd say take it out. I almost never use it on my phone. I don't use it for force feedback when I'm using the phone or to get notifications. I just don't do it. I don't use it. So for me, it's not a big deal at all, but for someone that loves having a vibration motor in the phone, if it gets downgraded, would that upset you? Let me know your thoughts. If you're looking to get into content creation and you don't own a computer and you want to edit everything on your phone, this is a freaking awesome app to get. It's just came out for Android. It's called LumaFusion. It's been on Apple for a while, iPhones and iPads, and now you can get it now. I'll link it down below. You can get it on the Galaxy Store and you can get it on the Android Store. I already bought it from mine. I own it on iOS. I don't use it that much, but it's good to own. And at 20 bucks, trust me, it's a steal. I know it seems expensive, but it's an amazing, amazing app. The other cool thing about this app, again, this is for video editing. The other cool thing about this app is that, at least the price anyway, is that it's a introductory price, so it will go up. I think it'll go up to 25 or 30 bucks. So if you're thinking about getting into video editing and you want to get into content creation more so, especially on the YouTube side, get this app. And our last story of the day has to do with, as you can see, the Pixel 8 and 8 Pro. Roland Quan is saying Google has two new devices in the works, codenamed Husky and Shiba. Both have a new SoC codenamed Zuma, plenty of RAM, and proper high-res displays. And he goes on to say basically that if these end up being the Pixel 8 and 8 Pro, which is really soon because Pixel 7 and 7 Pro just came out, and you got to figure the Pixel 8 and 8 Pro will probably come out in October, that basically they're looking quite similar. So the processor inside is going to be their Tensor G3 processor, which is really from Samsung, which is probably going to end up being the Exynos 2300, but codenamed with what Google wants and maybe customized a little bit for Google. Also 12 gigabytes of RAM in both versions, it seems like, on the 8 and 8 Pro. Right now, the 7 and 7 Pro, the 7 has 8 gigs, the 7 Pro has 12 gigs. And then for resolutions, you're looking again at 1080p plus and 2K plus resolutions on the 8 and 8 Pro respectively. So quite similar in some aspects, at least in the general specs of what we've known so far through his article. And yeah, it's quite interesting that we're already potentially getting information about the Pixel 8 and 8 Pro because it's still a year away. But let me know your thoughts. Are you excited about the future of smartphones, or do you think they're becoming stagnant? Let me know in the comments down below. Have a great day. I will be heading off to wine country, Sonoma, for a MediaTek event. So next time you see me doing my news, it will be in Sonoma, California. Have a great day. We'll see you down the road. Peace.